Okay. I wonder if it looks. Okay. Now, I don't know if the stream's gonna work still. Hold up, doing checks. 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 Yeah. Checks. Dude, if this stream has encoding issues, I'm gonna be mad. Cause like, holy bro. How did I not realize about the encoding issues? So, if it's fixed or not, I don't know. But last stream, okay, I'm gonna turn down myself on my tablet, but um, last stream, so the whole issue was like my OBS was skipping frames or something, and it's because my PC couldn't handle the amount of output resolution, I guess. Because so when I was in college, right, I had to do a video of me like vlogging, like kind of like talking to myself of uh telling everyone what community meant to me. And for that video, I was using my webcam, which I have it on right now, but I'm not gonna use it. But the webcam is 4K, right? And so my OBS output was converted to 4K resolution, which basically meant that my PC was running at 4K and it was trying to like keep up with the stream, and it couldn't. And YouTube doesn't even stream at 4K. It only streams at 1080, 1080p. Oh my god. I mean, I don't even think the webcam's 4K, bro, but uh, you know, I think it works now. Maybe. It's so sad that I spent a whole hour not knowing. Hey Zeno. Yeah, it's sad that I spent a whole hour not knowing um what was happening. Maybe it's happening still. I don't know. It's so stupid. I didn't even realize that could even be an issue. I mean, I guess higher resolution requires higher computing power, but you know, that's just new to me. I'll just say hi, chat. Cause dude, I don't know if the stream's working. I could be just talking to myself the whole time. Like I thought I was talking to I thought I was talking to the chat earlier. And bro, it was there's I was talking to no one because the stream delay was so crazy. That actually makes me mad. Say for the second time, right? Ooh, I need a toothpick after that one. I'm gonna be like phase adapt. You know, where he chews on bottle caps and now chewing toothpicks. Bro. Okay. So we gotta see what we gotta do with this game. Because hello the gamers. Hello guys. Welcome to the stream. The second stream. Gosh bro, it's so bad. Okay. So we gotta see what we need to add to this game. I mean, it's pretty basic. Hi guys. As you see, there's a picture of me. Here, let me. Okay, it seems the issue's not happening again. There's. Do I know you? I think I do know you from what do you call it? I just see your comments on everything. So, I mean, I might not know your Roblox like username or anything like that, but I think I do know you. A lot of people ask me if I know them, and I usually say yes, but like I don't like deeply like remember everything, but I do remember some of the conversations, I guess. Dude, that's cool. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the other fireworks game. That's cool. Dude, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be working on your game. Come on. 24-hour grind sessions on the game right here. I mean, I'm not even working on my fireworks game. I'm not even working on either. I'm supposed to though. But I don't like streaming me working on like any of my fire games. Cause I kinda wanna keep my code private. I mean I don't care what show. Uh you have me I have you added on Roblox. What's your username? I don't remember you. It's the weekend, dude. Okay, maybe it's just me that I have like no life, man. So I just be on. Look, this is like my setup right here. This is my room right here. This is me. I'm sitting on my PC and I just be coding 24 hours a day. It's crazy. But yeah, hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving too. Oh God, him. Dude, I don't remember you. What the heck? Oh my. Nah, dude, I'm sorry, I don't remember you. But not to, yeah. I took a. It's okay. We all need breaks. Uh, actually, I dropped out of college, man. I was college was not for me. I'm gonna be honest. I just wanted to do my own thing. Which Roblox developing is not a good job to have, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Making Roblox games is it's fun, but if you're not like you have to at least have like 1,000 people in your games, like to like at least make something. And you have to like monetize all your games, which I don't do. Like I might like I was kind of forced to like add like stuff to fireworks because everyone has to make money and it's just sad. I don't want to add monetization, but I have to at the end of the day. But yeah, I just be coding every day. You have oh nice, you had 400. It's way more than me, man. I gotta step up my game. I gotta uh release my next fireworks game. I mean, I don't think it would go anywhere though. I just enjoy making games. Any types of games. I enjoy making. I guess I don't really enjoy making simulators, but might as well just make. I like making horror games. I like making just anything. Just anything. Play my game more, dude. What's wrong with your game? 6-7. Yeah. I can get 6-7 on my vids. Dude, what? Oh, my game sucks, man. Come on, look at my game and it's just absolute garbage. I mean, I guess I don't know. My game's dying. Oh, it's been dead. It's probably because the game is like I don't know. I do wanna I do wanna keep on working on it, but it's just it's a little hard to keep working on something when no one plays it. But like that's like with most of my games, so the parts with the trails, dude, that's not even that hard to make, honestly. I literally just cloned a part and just spawned one for each launch. Just one launch launcher. I don't know what you call it. I'm glad, I probably with my Fireworks game. I don't know. Did I inspire anyone? The trail's hard? No, dude, the trail was so easy to make. That's probably the easiest thing to make out of all that. You know why? It's literally just Roblox's basic particle effect. Oh, well, if you seen if you seen Fireworks, mine isn't either. Bro, I'm a pro gamer, man. I'm dude. I just gotta do what I gotta do, but you know, um, dude, it's just a basic Roblox's trail effect, right? Um, and you just make the speed 0 and make the lifetime high, and it'll just make a trail effect for you. Like all my effects in my games, I made them, but like they're so basic, it's crazy. That's why in my newer game, Fire Sandbox, that's why after like making all the systems to like make everything client based and have client replication, uh I'm gonna try and make the effects better. Cause dude, making effects is probably the hardest part. And people like call my effects trash all people call my effects trash all day, bro. And I understand they're pretty bad, but like you just gotta understand I can't pay a VFX person to like make my fight effects. Cause dude, they be so expensive. Did I put money in ads? I did, and they didn't work, so I just stopped. I didn't see a point in doing ads anymore if no one knew gonna play it. I think the main issue with the game, it's too confusing to first get into because when a child, so it's like most of my player you just need a starting point for the particles. Uh, yeah, honestly, if you just on yeah, if you have like all the decals for the particles and like I mean like all the images and stuff for the effects, then you could probably just edit them and be fine. Because mainly finding a good decal for the effects, it's probably not the hardest part, but like one of the hardest. But yeah, I did put money in ads, but I think mainly the issue of my game is the grinding aspect and the when you're first getting into. Yeah, so 35% of players are under 9. When they first join my game, most people are wondering like even my mom, she joined my game and she's like, "Brandon, what do I do? Like what do I do?" And for some reason in my game it's so hard to find like the specific shop for the first rocket you need to buy, right? I have a tutorial in place, but most kids just skip over the tutorial for some reason. And I feel like I need to like make it easier to get fireworks. or obtain them, and make the grinding aspect easier, and actually like have a mathematical system for that. Like right now, I just do like guesses on my game. Yeah, so like if your game is like too easy, you need to find the balance in between that. And that's the hardest part, in my opinion, is finding the a great balance in like on the grinding aspect, I guess. Because sometimes you can either make it too hard or you can make it too easy. Maybe making it too easy is a lot of fun because they can get or is good because they can get into the fun quicker. But it's worse for your retention over the next like couple more days. Uh I don't know. There's so many. There's like so much that goes into like your gameplay aspect for like making games, because you have to worry about your player. Like I mean, most of my players are 18 over 18, but like they could be lying about that. Uh, yeah, it's boring if it's too quick. Oh wait, okay, it's either boring if it's too quick. It gets boring if it's too quick, but then if it's too hard, it gets boring too quick. It's like a in the middle of two things, bro. It's crazy. Um, I don't know. I'm not a good bouncer. I'm not like a good tweaker. Uh, to tweak all those kinds of things. Ew. Yeah, I just wrote this really quick. Ew. Looks so bad. How much have I earned from my Fires game? If I can give you a ballpark, probably like maybe like just like maybe 15, maybe like 10 to 15 grand in total. You got a fire idea? Tell me, bro. I'll write it down. I write it down in the suggestions Trello board. Okay, let me make sure it's not overloading again. That always gets so annoying. I think we're good. USD, not Robux. If I only made 12,000 Robux, man, I'd be down in the if I only made 10,000 to 15,000 Robux, I'd be down in the drain, man. Dude, I mean, I made fireworks on a crappy like a 4 GB. I think it was a 4 GB. Dude, I forgot. I think I made a I think I made fireworks off my 4 GB RAM laptop. It was so small, it was so terrible, but I made fireworks off that, and I bought myself a giant PC. 400K and what? Like 400K USD or 400K Robux? Because dude, you gotta look at if it's 400K Robux, it depends on how long your game's been out. Cause dude, I made 12 grand in the span of four like 4 years, right? Dude, I'm just trying to, like, what's your debt products looking like? Cause dude, when I made most of my money, when I made most of my money on Roblox, it was in 2022. When I made my game in so I made my game in 2021, right? In 2022 it blew up. I made 600K the first month, 600k Robux the first month, or 800k. I think it was 800k. Like the first month. Then I made 600k. Then the next month. Then I just kept on making Robux. And that's only when I had two game passes. Like how much game passes do you have? Or like so I had 250 Robux. Wait, I think I had when my game first blew up. I think I had 150 Robux game pass, which was the meteor firework. If you only made 400k, then it's probably not worth buying whatever you're. I mean, I like what are you selling to people? Like, what's your debt products? What's your game passes? That and if you have a dedicate like also I also had the donation box, which was only 8 Robux, but I still made a little bit from that. You should make 60 to 120k though a month. That's a lot though. That's a lot to me. Like I make nothing now. That was just during Prime when I made 800k a month. If I made 120k a month, I'd be happy. I make nothing. I think what I ruined from my game is I turned it from something super simple to something like, I mean, it's still simple, but it's complex. You, so you did coins and fireworks, so you sell fireworks and coins. I mean, that's probably a good start, bro. I mean, I don't know what you would do to increase your earnings. Maybe people just don't see it as worth it. Oh, wait, you're selling coins? If everything's too easy to earn in your game, then that's probably one of like if everything's too easy to earn, like if all the fireworks are easy to get, then no one's gonna buy the coins because if it's hard, then buying buying the coins is is worth the time, or wait, worth the money because that one dev pro. Dude, honestly, Jazad, do you have like two times coins for 15 minutes? Make that a dev product or something. I don't know. That might be pay to win. I mean, but all games are pay to win, honestly, at this point. It's the only way to make money on simulators. You can use. Oh, oh, sorry, Steak Fan. I was reading your comment, man. You should make a box, and when you buy it, oh, so like a bundle. I was I've always been thinking about adding bundles, but like I would have to change all my shop code for that. You have a permanent coin multiplier product? I don't know how your game works to like I'm not sure what I'd recommend. Yeah, Steak Fan, I'll like I'll I can add that to my new Fireworks game, but I probably won't add that to the regular Fireworks game if that's fine with you. I can give you early access to it. Just leave your Roblox username in the chat, and I'll give you early access to Fireworks Sandbox. And when I add the bundles, you can buy one. You have yeah, I don't if you have a permanent coin multiplier product, I don't know. So you have one-time use fireworks as products. Man, I don't. Man, dude, I'm like the wrong person to ask about like how to make more money because, dude, I don't make money at all. I mean, the 12 grand, that's like not my bank account anymore, bro. I don't have that. That's just like over the time of 4 years, 5 years. I wish I had 12 grand. Are you in the DevX program yet? All right, here, let me give you guys early access real quick. I don't know if the screen will go black, but let me give you let me go to Roblox and give you the early access. Dude, where's the Cree tab? Not yet? Dude, it took me so long to get in. It took me like only like I mean, it didn't take me long. I think like it only took 2 weeks maybe? Then I was in. I was pretty happy. I was a happy boy that day. Are you talking 100,000? Half a hundred, so 50,000? Man, it's not even worth it at that point if it's only 50. I mean, maybe as your first DevX, I guess. Dude, I think I went all in on my first one. I think I did like a mil. Cause dude, I wanted to buy a new PC really badly. Cause I was getting tired of the old laptop. Uh, dude, I can't find the roles at. I don't even know where the roles are. I saw Roblox is new. Uh, I didn't even know I had it. It was just sitting in my inventory. I didn't even know I had it. I think it was from a while ago. One day I was going through my emails. And I was like, and Roblox sent me an email like, here you go, Saturday. You can have this Sparkle Time crown. I'm like, okay, dude. I was more excited about the gold crown. Like I was upstairs with my mom showing her like, oh my gosh, mom, look at the crown I got. Look at the gold crown. And I didn't even know about the purple one. I didn't even know that the purple one was better. It was just sitting in there until I looked at my emails like a couple months later. Like, how do I have a purple crown and I'm not even verified? Like, I think how many active users I need for that? Like 100K? What's your username? 96. Am I stupid? Dude, I never got the 10K. It's kind of sad. Maybe because it's my game's not popular anymore. Yeah, people buy that stuff or like fake. That's why Roblox removed it. Um, because people were like cheating on like they were just cheating to get it. And honestly, that's like so weird, right? Like I don't understand why you need a crown so badly. I mean, it's really cool, I guess. I mean, I'm happy I got it. But like they're like the main reason that Roblox shut down the program because I mean, if the crowns are just a way of like showing appreciation and Oh yeah, there. Yeah, I was talking about the time where like people were like being added to groups to get the crown for free. Dude, I don't even know what the longsword is. I'm trying to add you guys to the thing, to the early access. Okay, there you go. You guys should be in there now. 95 Robux. You could get the sparkle time for 95. That's a that's a that's a steal for it to get deleted in a couple months or maybe a week. If the AI gets put to work. Oh, oh yeah, Steak Fan, I added you to the early access for Fireworks Sandbox. Just letting you know. Cause you don't get a notification, I don't think, for that or anything. Alright, night night. See you later. Dude. I gotta figure out what I'm doing next. Because currently there's no sounds in this game. I gotta put my headphones on. So the game I'm working on is about Bigfoot. It's basically just a horror game. And dude, my headphones are so dirty. I'll be right back. I gotta get a rag so I can clean my headphones. I got ear mud. It looks terrible, bro. 1 second. How long have you owned fireworks? Um, dude, how long have I? So I think I made fireworks back in, let's see, back in 2021 when I was in, I think I was in ninth grade. So it's honestly it's been like 5 years, maybe 4. I don't know. I'm not good at math. It's just been a while. It's crazy, right? You know, so back when I first made fireworks, it didn't like blow up for a year, cause I didn't have money to spend on ads, and I just made the fireworks game fun. And since I didn't have any money for ads, I didn't so it didn't blow up or anything, or it didn't get people visiting it. Then like randomly in May of 2021 or 2022, I forgot. Um, it randomly started getting visits, and it was like it went from like 100 to 5K visits. I was like, oh my gosh, I should probably update this game. And yeah, that's how it started. So I just basically worked on fireworks for. I just kept on updating it, and one day, so it was at 0 players, right? One day, and I was playing like a horror game with my brother, and I died in that horror game early, so I was gonna go look for a new game to play. So I left that horror game, and all of a sudden, I like decided for some reason to go check on fireworks, even though it was dead. And randomly, it had like 100 and it had 250 people playing it, and I was freaking out because I never had that many people playing fireworks at once, or not even close to that. And I was, bro, I was ecstatic. Like, if I could put in the big words, bro, I was enthusiastic, bro. I was going crazy. And yeah, then after that, it just started having people playing it. The people started like joining my group, and all of a sudden, I had 100K people in my group, which I never expected. I mean, I don't think anyone would expect that. I bet it gets a lot of CC. Dude, honestly, it didn't get that much this year. I think it got like 50 compared to like 100 from last year. I think my game is on a decline. I think it's just a lot of gameplay issues because the game has been on a decline. I mean, it's sad to see, and um I hope Fireworks Sandbox does a lot better because I'm spending way more time and I'm adding way more stuff into Fireworks Sandbox. I'm adding a lot of performance updates. I'm gonna add PvP. I want to add a lot of holy crap, throat bubble. I want to add a lot of stuff that people wanted in the game for a while or in fireworks. Well, I'm not gonna. So much people want cars for some reason. I'm not gonna add cars. Okay, that's just like too much, man. How do I feel about fireworks playground? Honestly, shout out to them. I have no hate to any of the developers. I actually like their game. I think their game does a lot better than mine in a lot of ways, but like my game does some things better. So like it's like I don't know. I like the game, but like I used to not like the game because I felt like they stole some of my ideas. But like it's not my ideas at the end of the day. But I used to like think like, gosh, I hate these guys because they stole like my idea for like a rideable firework. Because in my game, you can ride a firework, right? You can sit on it and ride it and have fun. But in Fireworks Sandbox, I mean, wait, in Fireworks Playground, they took the idea and just put it in their game, which they can do that. And honestly, they made the firework way better because they made their rideable firework where you can actually steer it, I think. Wait, unless I'm wrong about that. I don't play Fireworks Playground a lot. I only played it like twice, but I do enjoy the game. I think they did a good job on that. And obviously they have a way more experience than me. I mean, unless they don't, and I guess they just know what they're doing. But yeah, like they know way more than me. Whoever the programmer is, shout out to them because I get confused on a lot of things that they made and some things I don't understand. But I mean, yeah, it's a good game at the end of the day. I'm gonna stop yapping about it. If you guys hate on it, that's okay. That's you. I mean, I see people complain about like how Fireworks Playground is a blatant copy of my game, but their ver- but Fireworks Playground is like it's a cash grab basically. I don't think it's a cash grab. I think they did really good on the effects. on the performance aspect. I don't know how laggy the game is. Uh, they have like so many fireworks in their game. It's crazy. And I can never imagine having like 1,000 fireworks in my game. There's a reason why I don't have 1,000 fireworks in my game. Just because that's a lot. Dude, 1,000? Are you serious? There's not 1,000 because I don't reuse the same models over and over again. It might look like I do, but I don't. What about Steel Brain Rot? Dude, I know a lot of people hate on the cash grabbing games, but shout out to all the cash grabs, man. I'm not calling Steel Brain Rot a cash grab. Well, after they saw the brain rot trend go up, they're like, "Ooh, we gotta capitalize on that." And bro, they got the gains from it. Like, dude, shout Sammy. I mean, shout all to the developers who are capitalizing on this and getting money from it. I can't hate on it. They're getting the bag, and I'm not because I choose not to follow trends. Because is fireworks in the trending section? No. Is hunting Bigfoot in the trending section? No. Are the wait, obbies are kinda. Not really. But all the games I work on are not trendy types. Which is okay. Everyone has their own preferences. Most people focus on making money. I just focus on doing what I want to do. Just doing me. Okay. So we gotta get the sound design figured out. You feel bad for Jandal? Dude, Jandal is probably he made big. Dude, Jandal is fine, man. He look just from like pocket watching his game. I already know made a crap ton of money, bro. He doesn't need any. If Grow Garden's dying, which it's not dying, bro. I mean, compared to like what it was before, when it had like 25 million players or like a million active every day, and now only has 160K, and that only 160K is a ton of players. Like so many developers wish they could have like 160K players. Okay, come on. If I had that many, I would not be here right now. Well, I would still be here. Sadly, well, not sadly, because I actually love developing. I will never leave. But if I had 160K, thousand play, I'd be celebrating so hard. Dude, I'd be jumping up and down, crying maybe. I'd be going crazy. But Jandel, I think he just moved on from Grow Garden. Like he's doing a Steel Brain Rot thing too, like Plants versus Brain Rot or something. Like shout out to him. He's always on the what would you call it? Always on the grind, trying to make as much money as possible. I just hate seeing all these people complain about how Grow Garden's dead when there's still 160,000 people on it. Like, dude, so many games don't have 160. Like 160K is crazy. That's like I haven't looked at like the top Steam games on. Yeah, I haven't looked at the top Steam games right now, but like that's more than a lot of Steam games on the top charts. It's crazy. Now I'm just repeating myself over and over again. Do I need some water? I'm talking way too much because I usually don't talk this much. Drink your water, guys. Drink your water. Sorry. answering DMs. Uh, if you have any other questions, you can ask away. Because I'm gonna be bored working on this game. I'm doing the sound design, right? Sound design's fun, I guess. Not really. I enjoy it sometimes, right? Okay. So let's just play the game and see what needs what needs sound. Uh, oh god. Okay, so obviously the loading screen. So we just need ambience in the game. Guys, just letting you know, ambience is super important in your games. If any developers are watching, if anyone's even watching at this point. I'm opening my window. Ambience is really important. Oh, dude, I just touched my mic. I've never been. Yes, dude, I still have the nuke in my files. So I decided to add it to the admin. The admin game pass, right? Oh wait, not the admin game pass. I mean the admin panel, sorry. Okay, so as we can see, there's footstep sounds. That is the start. But we need to add cover opening sounds. We need to add ambience in the background. Probably need to make that dynamic. We need to add the queso, like, meme type thing. I don't know, I mean, I've done a lot here. I had a lot of fun modeling this. I mean, it was kind of boring though, like making all this. But it's a nice starting place. Alright, let's get started on the loading ambience. So, ow, my ears. Okay, so we need to make the Roblox volume slider actually like work in this game. Most games don't worry about their sound design. Guys, always worry about your sound design because most people play with their volume off. That says something. On Roblox? Bro, it's crazy. So, right now I'm just using remotes for the systems because I don't feel like using packet module for a really simple game. Oh yeah, I used those are old. So I'm just gonna work on MIM. When are they going to add Roblox Studio Mobile? If you didn't know, you can actually get a Roblox Studio, I think, on your Android mobile phone. But like, they're never gonna add Studio on phones. Phones are just not. They're capable, but like, dude, you know how hard it would be to use Roblox Studio on mobile? Like using touchscreen for all this? Imagine using your keyboard to write all this code, bro. That'd be so hard. Like, I would rather just get a PC and just use it to make my games. Okay, so let's get some sounds here. So, we're gonna need a camera flash. So we're gonna need a camera flash sound effect, which should be should be easy to find. Let's just use that one. There we go. This crap is so loud, holy. Definitely not using that as copyrighted. Am I gonna ever do admin abuse? I used to, honestly, I think I was like not the first person to do admin abuse, but I do admin, I have been doing admin abuse for a while now. Like, I'd be going to my servers and doing admin abuse. I don't help people out, but I just kill them over and over again because it's funny. I'll probably never do admin abuse, like actual admin abuse. I don't. Maybe I might like do it like in a live event that people can enjoy. But that's that's like the thing you're gonna like. That's the closest thing you're gonna to admin abuse. Let's get some horse strings in here. What the heck? Okay, let's get some horse strings in here. What would you like me to do if I ever did admin abuse, what would you like me to do? No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh god. Honestly, this could go hard though. Honestly. Dude, no. This can go hard. Okay, I gotta stop it. It's too loud. Okay. Honestly, that could go hard. I don't know how loud it is on stream. But like, hopefully it's not too loud. Big cheese. Dude, that's a banger. You can't hear it? Oh, rip. Let me look at my OBS. Dude, that's why. You hear it now? What the heck? Yeah, sorry. My Roblox Studio Hub was at 0 volume. Isn't that weird? Okay, now I can hear almost. Dude, I just realized that you can't even see the toolbox on the stream. Like Roblox. Am I stupid? Yeah, Roblox just blocks it out. I guess they're scared of if I show something bad. Dude, what is it? But this one can go hard though, right here. This one go hard. If I start at a certain position. No, 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 no. I can definitely do this. But I need another horse string for my hmm. Oh dude, am I killing yours? Maybe I gotta lower it. Here, let me my bad. I'm trying to find an acceptable volume. Oh my god, that's so loud. Dude, it even hurts my eardrums. I don't know if this is gonna be too quiet, but hopefully it's fine. Dude, I gotta turn down my game. I gotta turn down my Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. I'll definitely adjust. Why is it so loud? It's because I have my thing on too loud. Hurts my eardrums too. It's loud. Still loud? Here. I'm lowering it. Am I stupid? Is there another? Is it still loud? Dude, I can't. I don't want to ear rape you. Okay. I don't want to ear rape you anymore. It's so bad. I don't want to kill your ears. Uh, The horror music is so weird. I'm trying to find horror strings. It's not working anymore. Dude, no. My toolbox is not working anymore. How sucky is that? Okay, there we go. We need to find sound effects. The cheesing. Okay. Nope. Um, mama. I don't know what to do. Hmm. I guess I won't do anything special for my logo. I'll just keep it special with Nate's. Okay. Let's code this in. And let's make sure it's not too loud. Okay. So we're gonna need the sound module. Do I have a sound module in here? I do. Okay, let's get the sound module. If we can set a module. What does that mean? You're out. Dude, my. What does that mean? I don't even want to say it out loud. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean? Dude, your one message got held in review. What do you mean your elf snuck into your boxers and was hanging on your ceiling? That sounds odd, bro. Fan. Oh, it's hanging on your fan. I don't even want to ask. Yes, I know. I know what you mean. I don't. Why are you telling me about? Never mind. Never mind. Add a 1 second wait to that. Then let's loop it. Then script play. Then sound module dot stop script dot loading 3 seconds. Why did you say never? What's that mean? Jane's bus was. Dude, that's so clean though. Okay. Uh, is my internet okay? Is my internet freaking out? Cause bro, it just kicked me out. Made me so sad. What just happened? What the heck? And why does it load like that? It's kind of goofy. And why is my code looking like this? It looks so bad. I could tell I speedrun this. Do I? Can I do linear? Just do linear. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks way better. That is way better. Okay, so next order of business is I don't know, man. Probably just the ambience. We could probably write a client module for that. How do you spell ambience? One second, I don't know how to spell ambience. It's embarrassing. Am, ambient. Okay, this is good enough. At least I know what the module set like means. That's not even the right word. Dude, what is happening? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go with this. I don't think no one else can work on this game except for me, so it don't even matter. Okay. I can call it whatever I want. Let's do a local module. Let's actually make a folder for each scenario. Or each scene, I guess. Each scene. House. Okay. So I'm tired. Dude, I went to bed at 8 a.m. Legit woke up at 1. I mean, it's not bad sleep. It's not bad sleep. Dun, 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 dun. Um. Okay. So we have different scenes, right? We're gonna have a thing called how do you do it? So you do function, module, set, scene. Scene name. Okay, so modules. Is my OBS fine? Yeah, it's fine. It was just that one issue. Hey, she just wanted me to come inside. No, no, no. Alright, you can leave stream whenever you want. I'ma still be here. Hasn't even been that long. It's only been an hour. Yeah. I'm just working on my game, man. If you got any questions, just ask away. Because I'm doing nothing. Sound folder. Oh, see, I just wanna. Alright, since there's nothing gonna be happening, as much Spence music. So I'm not totally bored. I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick. So to set a scene, I don't know why I would need. Probably just get rid of this. So if not seeing them return, oh, I'm gonna get copyright for this. Well, might as well just play it. Bling blah. Oh gosh. That's loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Maybe that's why. It's a 3. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm gonna turn up chat. I need to focus up here. Um, so there's a sound instance. Then we can grab the sound module, stop a fade, sound instance. Let's give it 2 seconds. Or 3. For switchies. Switchies. Then after that, we can say, hey, destroy the sound instance. Because we don't need it afterwards. Let's make a spawn. Tesla spawn. So this can run that. Then delete that. So we already checked for this. Sound folder. Da, 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 da. What is that, bro? Okay, so now we set the current scene. The current thread doesn't play, so let's play current scene. Then this should stop that. I don't know if this is an efficient way, but I mean, it's only like 50 lines. Wee wee. Alright. Oh, sorry. Hi, Wacky Gamer. I didn't realize you're here. I was looking at chat. My bad, my bad. Alright, let's get a random sound. Let's just look up house. I'm good. Ow, my eardrums. Probably can't hear any of this. But dude, I'm looking through the Roblox toolbox and it's so loud. Oh, oh, oh. Mm. Where's the ambience at, man? Let me probably add this to the forest night thingy. What's at that? Let's make it look quieter. Alright, this has got to do for now, I mean. It's literally just weirdness. They could put this in the first day. Okay. Oh god. I didn't stop it. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Okay, now let's play. Missed it, but I don't hear it. Oh, oh, oh. It's my bad. Figure out you have to create the sound before. Oh, I gotta rewatch that intro again. I like it. It's really basic. Oh, I hear it. Foodie food. I should make it interactable PC. That'd be cool. Okay. So we got the ambience down. We just need the stupid door sounds to work. So we could probably put them in here. Typewriter. That has to go in the dialogue, right? Put them right there. But then when you complete an objective, what's that do? Probably nothing. Okay. So we're gonna start here. I mean, it's going pretty well. Let's try to make that not annoying. Uh, so let's just work on the door first. Youch. Actually, I like that. That sounds pretty good. That sounds stupid. That sounds stupid. Wait, does this handle the cabinet? Yeah, it does. Okay. It handles the cabinet too. It's not a folder. Door. Cabinet. What the? Oh. Actually, I like that. Oh my god, that's so loud. Maybe I can add a pitch to it. Not that high. Why is that one? Okay, so now it's time to actually make the doors make sound. Because I never coded that in yet. Oh my god. Might actually die from hiccups. Okay. Trying to figure out what I need to do next. I mean, I guess. So there's a door trigger, then there's a thing trigger. Okay. Mm, Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so if it's locked, we're gonna play sound. Is that the right? Probably the door. I don't know which hand to play it in. That's the only problem. Let's play in hand of one. Wait, dude, I just realized. How am I gonna play the door unlocked? Because attribute change that update. Oh, is that right? I gotta stop adding past tense to it. Uh. Okay, we had sounds. To the doors. Let's see. Let me mute the music. Or my music. Okay. Jeez. What the heck? Why is it doing that? It's playing like the way opposite sounds. So it's close. Lock. Open. Unlock. How do you spell attribute? Dude, this is the issue, bro. Don't know how to spell anything. And Google doesn't help either. Can you believe it, guys? A guy who codes for a living doesn't know how to spell the thing he uses every day. Oh, unnecessary updating. Locked. That's not how you spell locked. Okay. Oh great, now it's like an update. Unless I open the door. Dude, can this thing get on my screen? Still play the right sound, so if I just remove that. What, do I have an opposite? I do. Sorry guys, I'm stupid. My bad. What? What is happening? Oh man, I'm tired. So let's just remove that. Obviously this was not supposed to take any attributes. But just update it afterwards. But then ooh, oh my god. Still don't know how to spell attribute. So weird. If attribute equals locked and door attribute then we can unlock the door. Let me check. Golly, man. It sounds a little weird because there's like a little delay. I need some chapstick. Okay. Okay. I like it. So let's add the cabinet. Let's add the cabinet stuff. Alright, let's delete those. Let's add this. Handle. Oh, handle is what does the cabinet look like? Let's add a base to each one. The reason I'm adding a base to each one is because So the lock sound or the lock on a cabinet is for each one. So when they unlock both doors. It's not separate. I can make it that way, but that seems extra. Uh, in cabinet that base. Okay. I just realized if it gets locked real time. So now if the door gets locked real time, it's not gonna update. Let's change that. Okay. Opening sound. Open. Now here we can do on the handle. Handle. Okay, so now all the cabinets should have sounds. Yeah. Easy. Okay, so let me go to the door. Let me just see how much. Okay, maybe I should add a weight to that. Or I mean if it already has the sound, it's not gonna add another. Wait, I wrote it wrong. Wait, one sec. I added a 9 to it. Can I stop watching the loading screen? I'm getting tired of this crap. Like, I'll just watch the intro. That's it. That's all I need. Duh, stupid loading screen. There we go, look at that. That issue's fixed. Oh god. Yeah, I need to chalk them up. It is crazy how much a game needs. Like how many sounds a game needs. Pretty decent, but I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Dude, is that marble a different color right there? What the frick? Why? Okay, let's see. Pearl. Then we go to this one. It is. Why is it different color? So that means I can't tell. No, I can tell. That's more like it. There we go. Just like Bruce Wayne. No, hey. Na 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 na. Just like Bruce Wayne. I don't wanna do things. What's wrong with this metal piece? Oh, whatever. Make it stay white. But this one's gray. This is so odd. Is it part of the top? Is that why? Yeah. Yum. That's just how I do things. Kicking it like semi racks in a shoe. Bling blow. Tragic. Alright, so we're gonna do the dialogue next. Which is honestly probably the simplest one. It's just a typewriter effect. So every time a typewriter comes up. Oh. Well, I forgot. There's two types of dialogue. There's self-dialogue and there's speaking dialogue. Oh, good. Look it. I put a comma here. Typing sound goes here. Thanks. Typewriter. Delay. Okay. So typewriter thing done. So now we're gonna need objective sounds. Which also should be simple. Get adjective. Then then complete objective. So we're just gonna make these two, or actually, since there's part of the background, give them one. So we're gonna need the toolbox. Complete objective Honestly, probably use that. Never mind. That sounds terrible. Uh, String. Usually strings are good for ejective. Oh my lord. So loud. Could probably do this. That's so stupid. Yee. Ciao, bro. Whatever. I'm just gonna use it for now. Alright, now we need a completion. Why is that so scary? Ah! It's so stupid. Honestly, replace that. Why is it so loud? I mean, so long. Ah! Oh my. Watch as I do things. Honestly, that sounds pretty good. Never mind. Maybe like a 1.3 speed. I can see it. I see it. Then, okay. So now, when the player gets an objective, we can play right here. Script dot objective dot get objective play. Wait, dude, what is script dot Watch as I do things. The Bruce Wayne. Time to eat some goldfish. Made me happy. Watch as I do things. Now I'm just singing to myself. Oh, Dude. Oh, alright. Oh my god. Dude, now I'm getting distracted. Bro, just going on Twitter, bro. Getting stuck in a loop, man. Dang it. Dude, always just stuck in a loop. Rip. Rip. Oh, God. Hey, it's just like Bruce Wayne. Hey, like how I do things. And how I move things. Hey, stuck in the loop. Yeah, blame blow. Hey, we stuck with the action. I'm gonna leave his block with a message. Go grab his standing clips. Leave him. Dude, now I'm just freestyling. Dude, I'm tripping so hard. What the heck? What am I doing? Yeah. Uh-huh. Testing. Actually, she was reaching for my Smith Wesson. Hmm. Alright, so we gotta make the intro. Now, the intro is already written down, which is a good thing. Because I honestly I completely forgot everything. I don't even know how to use my own systems. So, I'm gonna learn today on how to use the things I built a week ago. So I think the game starts off as, hey, you gotta go make breakfast. I don't know why. That's the thing. That's how the story goes. So let's, I don't know. What do people have for breakfast? Probably like cereal or something, right? Yeah. Alright, let's, so let's get a pickup sound going. Ah! Sorry, some of the sounds are mad loud. So, ah! My God. Dude, can I just get a normal pickup? No! Thank you. My God. Finally. Wait, I just realized. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, so, we're gonna need a... People usually have, like, cereal or something for breakfast, right? So let's get some cereal. How do you spell cereal? Yeah. E-L-I-T. Ooh, there's actually cereal. I'm not making a dog food. I don't like any of that. I suppose cereal could be long. Dude, whoever made this is genius. What the? What's this? It's. s- I don't even know how to say that. Sexa? Sexy? Dude, I'm not putting that in my game. Zoom, zoom. Cookie crisp. Okay, is there an egg? Okay, just give me an egg at this point. Egg. The F. Egg. Mm, dude. Um, that does not look good at all. But that's gonna be the breakfast, you know? Ew. Dude, that's so disgusting. How am I gonna code this? Okay, so what we're gonna do is put a giant egg in the cupboard. What the? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Smooth. I know it's dumb, but honestly, I'm not taking this game serious. Add some shine to it. Why not? We need an egg cracking sound. Mm. Dude, perfect. Actually, that's genius. Money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. put the blame on you. So for right now, we're just gonna put all the sounds. Okay, so we're just gonna make a folder. Guys, it is good to stay organized, okay? Scene one. If you're not organized, you're weird. Oh, I forgot how everything works. Like, how does my thing work? I don't understand. So wait, dialogue module. Okay, I can send dialogue to player. Oh, shoot. Wait, I forgot. I was gonna make everything interactive. How does the dialogue system work? Dude, I'm not funny. Okay. How am I supposed to do a good dialogue system? Does that proximity prompts everything? That could work. Okay, think about this. Oh man, I gotta think about this. So, probably, probably just make a module. Interactive. Make a prompt module. Because I don't know what else to do. Like, actually. How? New BBs on a watch. It's extravagant. Alright, I got it. So this game probably doesn't even require. I don't care if anyone cheats. Cheat if you want. I don't care. Doesn't affect me. Doesn't affect anyone else. Well, I'll do the bare minimum of checking this. So it don't matter. So in the prom module, we're gonna we're gonna do something like so function module load all prompt interactions. Then we go through a certain tag, right? Through collection service. So for prompt part in iPair collection service get tagged. So what we do here in the prompt part, it's always gonna be a base part. So we get a prompt, which is do instance dot new proximity. Never, guys, I'm just letting you know, if anyone's watching this, never do this to add your thing or whatever to. It even says in here. So never do this for performance reasons. Just remove that, right? Do whatever you're gonna do, then do it like this. Pretty simple. So we're gonna make a connection. So let's say I wanna connect this to a prompt. I would have to do go to tags. Prompt part. I would have to add that. Add an action text. Wait, no, I probably don't need an action text. Just an objective text. So like that. So we just input what we think. So like get clear. Digital. Something like that. You just input anything you want in there. Then usually your action text alone, but with your objective text, you put that attribute in there. Which is this simple. Right? And now to make the prompts work. This could be terrible for performance, honestly, when you're first loading into the game. Honestly, wouldn't worry about that. We're just making a game here. So you do not need to put your player thing in there because you already have the player up here. So now what you do with the player. Now we need a remote event. In interactions. Interactive prompt. So in here, we're gonna get my remote service. Usually I don't use remotes. I just use a library module, but like this game is so small that it doesn't even matter. It only matters when you're doing a crap ton of like a ton of calls, which is what I'm doing for Fireworks Sandbox and Fireworks. Now, I'm just gonna get ID in here. I'm just gonna make it 1. What is it called again? Do I not have a demounts module? What is this? I don't. Whatever.
How many grilled cheese do you want?
A chance. Can I send the ID only? I wonder. No, for that I'm not gonna add a. I'm not gonna add ID. I didn't realize there's any type thing. Just about active, right? Okay, so the 1, 2, Okay. So now go to the game handler, make that random player say man. Honestly, I might just have to change this to a remote function. Mm. Mm. God dang it. I knew I was missing something. This is not a thing. Let's make it 3. Alright. So that doesn't work. Send the players. Did it delete? It did not. So it's not the prompt. If object, an object, a parent. And object, a parent. My bad. Ta-da. Alright, I'm gonna go. See you later, guys.